What's up, everybody? My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of Your Turn to Die, Death Game by Majority. Last episodes, we had this frickin' death trap where either Gin or q-taro had to die, basically, and thankfully, neither of them died because we solved the riddle and we killed the fake Rekko. And now Alice is dead, which is lovely, great, how fun. So apparently the choice for this point in the game as for who dies is between Alice and Rekko. And while I wouldn't say by any stretch of the imagination that I am satisfied that Alice is dead, I think it's preferable to Rekko dying. Especially since Rekko was, for the most part, MIA for most of this part, so yeah, but now we're in Chapter 2, Part 2, so yeah, I guess it's time for the main game again. I'm assuming what's going to happen is, like, we're probably going to be the Sage this time. That's just my guess. And I think I'm going to have to say this, too. Like, two people are going to die again, because there's just going to be a sacrifice again. And we're going to have to choose somebody, and if it's a sacrifice, we all die. If it's the Keymaster, we all die too, right? Is that how it worked again? Because we found out that Kai was the Sage, and he ended up being the one to die, because, oh, he's the Sage, get him! Well, no, that's not exactly it, but you know what I mean. So, I'm assuming that the twist, that this time, we're not going to have that safe moment. We're not going to be the Keymaster again. It's probably, So is probably going to be the Keymaster, just to keep him safe, I'm guessing. So we're probably going to be the Sage, and people are going to get on So's case or something. Rekko, more than likely, will get on his case because she hates him. I guess the only bad part, really, well, I say only bad part about Alice dying, aside from Alice dying, the worst part about him dying is the fact that he told Keiji at the end of Chapter 1, Part 2, that he killed somebody named So Hiyori. Which I already came to the conclusion that that's not his real name. One of the names on, is it in here? Yeah. One of the names on this list is his name. Because there were 4 people missing from these lists. Well, 5 people that we know of, but there are only 20 people involved. So, yeah, because Kana's sister Kugie is missing. So is missing, Joe is missing, Kai is missing, and Now is missing. Meaning one of the names on this list is So. So, I guess let's just try and solve this real quick. So, from the people on this list, who is it possible for him to be? Obviously not Sara, because that's us. Keiji all we know about So is that he's old enough to drink, and that he's a guy. So, yeah. So we can eliminate the obvious ones from the list that he's not. Sara, Keiji, q-taro, Rekko, Alice, Mishima, Kana, Gin. Because all of them are people we already know. Who would have thunk it? So then that leaves us with Naomichi Kurumada, Shunsuke Hayasaka, Anzu Kinashi, Mai Tsurugi, Ranmaru Kageyama, Megumi Sasahara, Hinako Mishuku, and Shin Tsukimi. So I think from that list, we can eliminate Anzu Kinashi, because So's old enough to drink and high school students aren't. So yeah, that Anzu Kinashi girl is probably the one from that victim video. I'm pretty sure that's a girl name, right? Anzu? Sounds like it. I guess we can do the same for Ranmaru Kageyama and Hinako Mishuku. So that leaves us with Naomichi, Shunsuke, Mai, Megumi, and Shin. I'm assuming Naomichi Kurumada is that other guy from the victim video, so we can eliminate him. We can eliminate Mai Tsurugi because that sounds like a female's name. Unless So's actually just a girl disguised as a guy, that's a possibility. So I guess we can't eliminate that completely, but let's just assume that we can. Let's just assume that So's a dude. There's no one with the last name Hiyori, so it's not like he's a sibling of whoever So actually is. Because we had that scene with the person who looks like So and So himself, I guess, which was weird. So yeah, Megumi Sasahara is, first off, that's a girl name, and second off, that's more than likely the person that was with Keiji, who died in his first trial, so we can eliminate them. Which literally just brings us down to Shunsuke Hayasaka and Shin Tsukimi. Which, this 0.0% makes it suspicious. Not to mention self-employed, because what we know about So is that he's a self-proclaimed job hopper. But I don't think there's anyone we know who could potentially be, from the victim videos, who could potentially be this Shunsuke Hayasaka office worker, or who could be this Shin Tsukimi self-employed. So, yeah, So does not give off the air of an office worker, but I can't eliminate it. That's the thing. We can't really eliminate anyone that we don't know. So I feel like the only, like, it's not anyone on the first page, because we know 3 of them, and the other one's likely the guy from the victim video. On the second page, could be Shunsuke or Mai if he's disguising himself as a girl. Well, if he's actually a girl disguising himself as a dude, that's possible. It can't be anybody on the third page, and the fourth page, it can only be Shin. So I guess there's only 3 names that he could be, assuming that it's possible that he's a girl disguising himself as a guy. It is possible. But other than that, there's not really any evidence. It has to be one of those 3. I'm not sure how much it matters which of those 3 he is. But yeah, that's the only way it explains the fact that there are 5 names missing, which would bring us up to 21 people, which is impossible. So, yeah. I guess we should just continue then. Oh yeah, and about Alice's murder of So. At the very least, Keiji was told about that, and we still have Keiji, so I guess we would have known about it either way. But still, I guess it would have been nice to have Alice's input. But Reko probably knows also. It's possible that she knows. But then again, she hasn't really said anything to So, but neither did Alice, so, oh well. The head of Rio Ranger. Oh yeah, in the receptionist doll, his name was what? Gashu Sato? So he's probably related to Kai, somehow. So that's messed. How lovely. He was a doll, just like the fake Reko. Joe's hair clip remains in his hair. No. Well, hallucination level's actually not here anymore, so maybe we should? Give it back, this is Joe's! Change Joe's hair clip. He did. Okay, he's not gonna talk, he's dead, right? The torso of Rio Ranger. Because of Ranger, Alice, and the fake Reko both... Leave this to me, Sara! Now looking very dependable. Yeah, I think with the roles, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Reko this chapter. That's just my guess, because it's like... There's no way that there's literally so much Like, I guess it's possible. It is very much possible that there are so many diverging story paths and routes to the point where there's a potential of a Chapter 3 with Reko and a Chapter 3 with Alice. But I think more than likely, whoever doesn't die in Part 1 becomes the sacrifice here. I think that's possible. Or the person that we end up voting for. I guess that's possible. Unless we can choose here who dies too. So that's great. Reko. Alright, long stairs. We were here? Okay. Room of Lies. We can go in here. Oh, this is where we were. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, lobby. I'll go to the medical office. Everyone should be waiting there. Okay. Yay. Here's everyone, right? Oh my god, how few people are there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who's missing? There's one person missing, right? Because now... wait, are there only 8 people? There's 8 people left, right? Right? There should be Sara, Keiji, Kana, q-taro, so... Gin, now, Rekko. Yeah, that's 8. Wait, 5, 6, 7... Oh, no. Wow. There's so few people left, and 2 of them are gonna die. Motherfucker. Alright, let's talk to Gin, I guess. Big Sis Sara! Gin, you're up and moving already? Yeah, I'm totally better, love. Poison won't scare me anymore, meow. I guess I should bite the bullet and explain the theory that I had about Gin, which has been proven wrong now. But after this conversation. Guess the antidote Keiji brought worked like a charm. Don't see no weird after effects neither. Good showing from your friendly policeman, eh? It really was a close call. If Keiji hadn't found the antidote, Gin might have... Keiji. Thank you. Same to you. Your reasoning saved us, Sara. Not to mention your decisiveness in that moment. You and Now are really something. I hope Now doesn't die. Cause like, Now's one of the more interesting characters. Like, cause it's like, now we have 3 people who have had someone that they know, kinda, sacrifice themselves. Well, not really, I guess. But it's like Mishima to Now, Joe and Kai in a way to Sara, and now Alice to Rekko. So it's like, I'm pretty sure I just have to accept that Rekko's gonna die. But the last time I was that sure that someone was going to die, Mishima ended up dying first, and then Joe and Kai. So it's like, I'm not so sure that I have to be so like, yeah, Rekko's dead. I'm gonna hold out some hope, but I'm not 100% convinced that she's surviving. I allowed the fake Rekko to die. And also, even Alice. Look at me, Sara. Do they know that Alice is dead? We've lost a lot of allies on the way here. Alice. He may have looked like trouble at first, but I don't think he was a bad guy. But see, Sara. You've got the lives you saved right here. Isn't that right? Our salvation. Gin's smile is helping to save us all. His smile that we can't see. If we lost him, too, I'm sure we'd... Don't raise death flags for him. Gin! Thank goodness, you've got no better. Big Sis Now! Oh, she wiped off her makeup? Ah. Big Sis Rekko. I'm glad, Gin. Rekko gently stroked Gin's head. Yeah. Big Sis Rekko, what are you crying for? You're a big kid. Sorry, Meow. I couldn't do anything, so Alice... Ain't nothing for you to apologize about, Gin. But... They sure scared you, huh, Gin? Sorry the real me couldn't be there when you were in a pinch. Meow, Big Sis Rekko. This is probably Gashu. So, all of you have assembled. Yep, I figured. I will now begin explanations for the second main game. Mr. Ginibushi, how are you faring? There he is, Meow! Uncle Crabstash! Uncle Crabstash? You think we're just gonna sit here and listen to your damn explanation? You guys are always pulling tricks. I won't trust you, woof! Well, what the heck, woof? Don't come any closer, Meow! Fantastic. Meow? Just amazing, Mr. Ginibushi. Astonishing resilience. Why, you're the picture of health already. And Uncle Crabstash. It's an honor to receive such a charming nickname. You screwing with us now? Fantastic. Simply fantastic. I feel sick, Meow. Oh dear. So there is yet some venom left. It's not that, woof! So when are you getting to the explanation? Pardon me? Well then, I shall explain this main game. That said, the basic rules are the same. It is a voting game making use of 4 cards. The Keymaster, Sage, Sacrifice, and Commoner. The Keymaster is the Keyman of Destruction. Should they be chosen, the one who carries it bears great responsibility, but it also serves as an armor. The Sage is a superhuman who knows the one in possession of the Keymaster role, but once exposed, it is hard to protect oneself. The The sacrifice will die unless chosen. They are the sole person who can turn defeat into victory or victory into defeat. And the commoners have no power at all, and thus they fill the role of guiding the discussion in a proper direction. However, this time we will use data in place of paper cards.
Data?
Card data has already been distributed at random to the voting tablets you possess. All that remains is the permission to access it. Why'd you have to make it so roundabout? Very sharp indeed, Mr. Q-taro. Because this time you are able to make trades. And forcibly at that. We can trade our cards. Indeed. Now then, let me show you. Come forth. Ring up box! Uh-oh.
A phone booth came from the floor.
You may trade cards by making a request at one of these ring-up boxes, situated in each room. They are simple to use. Simply insert 50 tokens and grab the receiver.
50 tokens?
Of course, just like the sub-game, you cannot use your own tokens. What a ridiculous rule! Oh, I thought you would be delighted, Mr. Q-taro.
It's an awful rule. People without tokens don't even get the right to trade.
Trades are one-on-one with who you select. Please trade freely with whomever you wish. You have a time limit of approximately 3 hours. When all have returned to their bedrooms, that will signal the start of this trading phase. Do not wear such gloomy looks, everyone. Win and survive, for you were all born to win.
What is he talking about?
So then, please return to your rooms within 5 minutes. If you do not, you understand, don't you? The atmosphere is unpleasant. We look at each other's faces and try to judge how we're feeling. What should I say? We'll definitely escape.
We'll escape for sure. Sara! It's not like we're out of time. There must be something we can do. That may sound flimsy, but I'm not giving up.
You said it, Sara! I mean, it ain't like everything's going hunky-dory for them neither. The guy with the stash shooting ranger must have been unexpected too, right?
Huh?
What? I said something weird?
No, you're exactly right. Unexpected. If we look for things our enemy didn't expect, there's sure to be a way out of this. Then I'll head back first. Don't want to get killed for being tardy.
Let's get going, guys.
Okay. Everyone's heading off to their bedrooms, glancing at each other's faces and seeing looks of anxiety mixed with trust. Big Sis Sara! What is it again? I hid it because the suspicious loner was there. But I might have found a way out, woof! Huh? I don't want to trouble you guys anymore, meow, so I'll do my best, woof. Again! I feel so uneasy. Is everything going to be okay? Alright, I guess before we go in there, I'm going to explain my theory that I had about Gin, which is disproven by this. So, wait, I can examine it? Oh, it just gives me zoomed in things. Well, I guess we'll just stop on this one. It says he's an elementary school student, so my theory was basically, what if Gin's, like, actually, like, 25 or something, but also, like, a dwarf? And, like, I don't know what the purpose of it would be. Basically, him being way older than he's actually is. But, yeah, this just disproves it. And the other factor that I mentioned that could have disproven it is that he's on the list saying, oh, he can't drink. But then I was just like, well, this just says they can't drink, not that they're under 20. So it could be that he has some sort of liver disorder, and that's why he can't drink. What purpose would there be in having Gin's age concealed? I don't know. But it's just something that randomly came to mind, and I didn't want to explain until I had evidence, but now I have evidence that it's the opposite, so great. Whew. A ring-up box has appeared in the back of my room. It's quiet. Here in my room, I'm all alone. Huh? My hands are shaking. Back there, I tried to cheer everyone up so they wouldn't be uneasy. I told myself I couldn't give in around them. But I'm alone. I'm so cowardly. No. I can't get timid.
What the fuck?
What the? Suddenly the tablet began making a sound. Could this sound mean it's begun?
So what are we?
The trading phase of the main game will now begin. Now accessing your roll card. My roll! A fateful moment. My heartbeat is loud and out of control. Subconsciously, I was praying. Don't do it. Anything but the one that killed Joe. Ah. Commoner. Oh, okay. Commoner. I see. Ah! Before I knew it, I dropped to the floor. Relief. I stayed there motionless for a few minutes. Thank God. Hey, Sara. Who would be there? Dots? You okay? You on guard? Okay, Keiji. Your friendly policeman just wants to come in and chat. How about it? It's Keiji. Should I open the door and invite him in? Sure. I'll open it now. Thanks. What exactly do you want? I'll get straight to the point, Sara. Sara, you're the sacrifice, right? Huh? That's one obvious reaction, Sara. Shoot, I made a weird sound. Thank goodness. If you really were the sacrifice, I'd have been pretty worried. I haven't confirmed anything yet. You make it obvious, but you won't confess. Sure enough, you're clever. But you're still a bad liar, huh? Woo. Well, I'm the keymaster. Okay. So that means you're gonna survive, right? Not gonna trust me at my word, though, are you? Excuse me for a second. Huh? KD swept by me into the phone booth. What are you doing? Presenting proof, I guess? KG went on inserting token after token. Ahoy hoy. Don't tell me. The tablet again. Oh, wow. Okay. My role changed. The first trade has just been performed. A trade? No, don't do that. I want you to stay alive, dude. Huh. So you were a commoner, Sara. Did you just trade? You're keymaster for my commoner. That proves it to you, right? Your friendly policeman's the key. What were you thinking? That was a valuable chance for a trade. Why did you go and waste it on this? Huh. You're mad at me? I'm not mad. Just wanted you to trust me. You've only got 3 hours. No time to waste suspecting each other over roles. Because we're gonna make our escape. I understand. You must have an idea. Tell it to me. Right. Okay. Hey, Sara. What sorts of methods could we escape by, you think? Methods? Destroy the death game? We could cause a stir. To the point that they're like, the death game is neither here nor there. Then what? Should we make a time bomb? Yes, please. Sure enough, the thing we need is information. Where is this place? What sort of building is it? If we just had a floor map at least, we'd have half a chance. A floor map? Who among us would know something like that? Huh? Wait, is there someone... Kai? Kai, of course. Exactly. Way to go, Sara. Kai was connected with the baddies. Even if he didn't know the details about the death game, he might have known something about this facility. But Kai's gone now. So then, the laptop he left behind? Yep, there's still info we haven't checked on that laptop. Q-taro got his hands on it once, but it ran out of battery. And now it's back in So's hands. It'll be hard to get back. And that brings us to... You remember the place we found it? That room full of rubble? Well, I did a little detective-ing there. You got a sec, Sara. What is it? KG whispered in my ear. Kai came to that room. What? Now, let's move. There's no time. Hold on, KG! Kai was in that room? But before we even came to the 3rd floor, Kai was already... There's a secret passage, I guess. Huh. Oh, now? Is that now? Sara! What's the matter? Oh, I just figured I shouldn't be sitting still. I thought I should be thinking about a way for us to escape, too. I'll tell you right away if I find anything, Sara. I hope she's not the sacrifice or the sage or whatever. Strange. Huh? Maybe I'll lend you my aid, Sara. Your aid? Huh? You can now use Keiji's partner ability. My detective sight. Should be at least a little useful. Touch the icon to activate your partner's ability. What does that imply? I'll tell you right away if I find anything, Sara. She's probably the sage. Is something wrong? Nah, it's nothing. I'll be going then. What was that sensation? Did you just see something too, Sara? Huh? You had the same eyes as me. The eyes of a shrewd detective who never overlooks a heart's unrest. You sense something shady about now. Must be the result of spending days with her. You mean Now is hiding something? Don't know. Unfortunately, we don't exactly have time to confirm that right now. Let's do what we have to. There's only ever one option to take. Now? So, the Room of Rubble is past the ruined corridor. Let's go. Why'd we name it that? Oh, look at that. The ring-up box is built into the alcove. You can even trade here? Alright, Room of Rubble. Again? Sara, hide! Huh? Looks like we're not alone. I can hear rummaging sounds in the pitch-dark room. That's Gin? Defer to Keiji? Let's see what happens. Gin is timidly messing with the machine. This is it, meow! A passage appeared. See? I can... Not good, he's going in alone. Let's stop Gin. There might be danger. Let's go stop Gin. Right, let's go. You prepared? Yes. Okie dokie. But promise me one thing. On the off chance there's something dangerous waiting up ahead, you'll be able to run away even if it's on your own, won't you? Yes, and you too, Keiji. Roger that. The passage is lit by a dim light and gently slopes downward. The further we advance, the steeper the slope gets. Careful not to slip. Yeah. Ken, how far did you go? It's a dead end. Keiji, isn't this... There's a hole like a trash chute in the floor. Ken must be through here. Let's drop down. Oh. What room is this? Huh? Seems somehow familiar. You're telling me Kai climbed up the fucking, like, oven hood? Well, now, I remember coming here. If I remember right... This is the first floor kitchen. The place where Nell was hiding out and holding Professor Mishima's head. It's pitch black. Was Nell sitting in the dark like this, too? All alone, talking to Mishima's head. Now was despairing. And Kai used that despair to take the laptop from So. Amazing how she could recover from that. We're all getting stronger, bit by bit. Yeah, but at the same time... No, forget it. Hold on a second. Did no one notice a secret passage? Maybe Kai? I wonder if Kai noticed a secret passage. Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting. Huh? Whether he knew it from the start or only noticed while searching, I don't know. But I'm thinking that's the fundamental reason the laptop ended up in the Room of Rubble. Kai came to the 3rd floor and placed the laptop there. He's right, it's possible. Who's to say that that's even the 3rd floor? It could just be what they're calling it. That's convinced me, personally. Alright, let's go look for Gen. Cafeteria. Back of cafeteria? It's locked and won't open. This door, was it always locked? No. Taking a closer look at the doorknob, I found a dial lock on the side. Looks like you have to set it to a number from 1 to 9. Keiji? Keiji, please bust down the door with your brute strength like usual. Don't think that's in my wheelhouse. These arms are for protecting people, see? Sure enough, I should consider how to solve this. I wonder if there's a hint anywhere. Oop. There's small writing under the doorknob. Oh god, Keiji looks creepy in that now. Input the number of kiddos who can't drink. Ah. Huh. Is this our hint? It's a little sarcastic. Speaking of drinking, wasn't there a bar on the 1st floor? I don't remember how many there were. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Bar. Hee. Hi, Joe. It appears to be a blackboard. There's a list of names. Can drink Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So. Okay, so Shunsuke, So, they're both there. Now Michi, Mai is there too. So could be... Wait, no then. He has to be Shin. Because Shunsuke and Mai are listed there. Ooh, there we go then. Megami, Reko, q-taro. Can't drink Anzu, Kana, Gin, Kugie. Yep. Sara, Joe, Nao, Hinako, Renmaru. Could these be the names of all the participants in the death game? Huh. Now that I think about it, this could be pretty important info. Might want to commit it to memory. Yeah, but there are people waiting for him to come back. Right, this isn't just our tragedy. Well, at any rate, we should be able to open the pink room door with this info. Don't know if Gin's there. Wanna go check? So how many... Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 9. Got it. Is there any point in looking in the other rooms? I guess we might as well check. It's tightly shut. Okay. Oh, hi there. Something is on the floor under the painting. Obtain victim disc E. Ooh. Okay. So it's probably best to not look at the pictures of Joe. Second floor back hallway. Black room. Howdy. I can faintly make out some erased words. Abandon yourself. Huh. Okay, well... Maybe if I go back in the kitchen, is there anything in there? No. Okay. Alright, back of cafeteria. Attempt the dialogue, so it should be 9. Hold on, Sara. There are little holes on the knob. Holes? It might pop out poison needles. Then I can't get this wrong. Sure there's no hint somewhere in this room? You should know what's up before you try. Even though it was open the first time. The number of kiddos who can't drink. Okay, let's input it. 9. How about 9? The handle turns with a click and the door opens. Looks like that was right. Way to go, Sara. Now we can enter the pink room. Oh, we can go in the hidden room, too. Howdy. There's something on the bookshelf. Obtain victim disc F. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Maybe there's more in other rooms. Oh! A heart-shaped vent. The door's open. It's big enough for a person to fit into. It's pitch black through there. Might lead somewhere else entirely. What should I do? Guess we have to go through. Even knowing the dangers, eh? Let's go. Ooh. I've never seen this room before. Watch your step. Yeah, nothing appears this way. A glowing computer screen. What? There's some video playing. Okay, this might be the office worker. He has a thing on. Hey, help me, please! It's... I didn't know anything! You're listening there, aren't you? Help me! What's going on over there? Can you hear us? Hey, say something back! I won't tell anyone, I promise! Is this a video recording? Must be. Why is this all necessary? I thought it was decided. She? I've got no qualms. I just want to live in peace. Don't tell me. Were we all gathered for her sake? Sara, Chidouin. What? Damn you! I'll kill you! All you organization members and Sara Chidouin. I'll curse your name from hell. Don't look, Sara. That's fucked. No. This is probably footage of a person who died in the first trial. I have no idea what's going on. This video. But he said your name. I don't know why. Sara, you might just have an intimate connection to this death game. No way! But I really... It's no use. The more I say, the more suspicious I look. Just, what am I? Please believe me, Keiji. How amusing. Are you going to be our goddess of victory or our angel of death? Doesn't sound too bad to bet my life on that. Your life? It's been my plan for a while now. Can I trust my life to you, Sara? I understand. I understand. I'll take your life in my hands, Keiji. Now there's the partner I know. What if I am an angel of death? Let's see now. Would you die along with me? This is a fucked up choice. It's probably not gonna mean anything. Let's just say this. I don't intend to die. It's a good answer. Okay, let's search around a little more. Right. Trust. I've always been a bit suspicious of him. Keiji never wants to talk about himself. Especially with that. Ex-detective. There must be a past he can't talk about, a truth he can't say. Even so, Keiji bet on me. Can I bet on Keiji? What's all this stuff? There are things on the desk. It's too dark to see anything. Can we use this detective intuition? No. There's something here. It's almost like a person. A person. Just as Keiji reached out his hand. Huh? The lights! This is Miley. I figured it was. Keiji, get away! No. Not alive, is it? Huh? What does he mean? It's just a powerless doll, not moving an inch. You mean... She's not the real one? Wait a second. She called herself the Laughing Doll, Sue Miley. But she must be human. Why'd you figure that? Think back on what's happened so far. Dolls don't bleed. Yep. The Doll Ranger proved this fact with his own body. And... when Miley was struck by Kai, she was bleeding. That's why I figured Miley was probably human. Great memory, Sara. You're exactly right. This doll is probably the Miley we first met. First? After the 11 of us came together. Our first mission was to search for the scattered parts of Miley's body, wasn't it? Come to think of it, we searched for the parts, then assembled her. And after a white gas filled the room, Miley suddenly started to move. A white gas. That's right. The room that filled with gas is connected to this room by the ventilation. That's when the human Miley swapped herself in. Ah. So that's what happened. All starting to line up, isn't it? Bet this room still had some interesting truths. Let's keep searching. There's something past that window. I wonder if Miley's still on this floor somewhere. That doesn't... Okay, nothing appears through this. Machine parts are scattered about. Huh. I feel like these are similar materials to our collars. Okay. Going computer screen. The monitor isn't powered. Can I use these on it? A victim disk found on the first floor. No, I can't. Monitor's not powered. Looks like a refrigerator. It won't open. But behind the thick glass, I can see a figure that appears to be sleeping. Keiji, there's a person! Doesn't show any signs of moving. Did they not notice us? Can't imagine it's a survivor at this point. If they're an enemy, let's hope they don't notice us. For now, doesn't seem there's any way we can get to the other side anyways. Let's leave quietly when we're done searching. The door is shut fast. There's no handle, it probably can't be opened manually. Keyboard, computer, or computer tower. Better make sure not to kick it. Computer disks in the drawer. Oh, what are these? I'm not really sure. Take a look through. This one has a label on it. Obtained the first floor security camera footage desk. Security camera? Oh no, we might have been getting filmed. You don't mean the whole time? It's not so strange. There's too many of us for just the floor masters to watch over. When you think about it, maybe so, but... Was someone here watching? I wonder if there was an observer in this room. Don't see many traces of there being multiple people here. We can probably view the footage on that computer. Should we watch it? A put in the disc from the drawer. The computer began loading the video. Ah, this is when we all first met up. Sure enough, we were being observed. Huh? This video doesn't have sound. Ah. Joe.
Sara!
Sara? I'm okay. What is it? This video's pretty long. We should probably skip to the important parts. You're right. Are you prepared? Huh? You could see things you don't like. The other sides of your allies. It's true. What if some distrustful act got recorded? KG is still suspecting that there might be a traitor.
Will you be okay, KG?
I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Okie dokie. Let's watch the rest, shall we? KG began to play the rest of the video. Our actions up to this point played back. A recording from when we were all still alive. We skipped through, checking for anything suspect. And... Sara. It's okay, keep it going. You sure are strong. What? The central hall? Someone placed a card? That was q-taro, I think. It's one of the roll cards used in the first main game. Who just placed it? Q-taro? He is, like, disproportionately high on that list of people as far as the percentages go. Now someone picked it up. A purple cuff. So. Oh. So. Huh. That must explain the connection between q-taro and So. Ooh. That's some unexpected footage. To think q-taro was the one who set the roll cards in place. Hold on a second! Think back on earlier? We had a discussion like this before, remember? The one who set up the cards should have been So. So executed a strategy in the bar so we could use Kana. He placed a sacrifice card he had Kana pick it up, and traded her a commoner card to put her in his debt. And then So had Joe pick up that sacrifice card. All of it was a trap laid by So, I thought. But from what we can see in this video, it's q-taro who placed the cards first. So just saw him and adopted it, that's all. No way! Well, there's not much video left. While trying to sort my head out, I pushed play. Sure enough, q-taro was shown again and again, secretly placing cards. Ooh. And So picked up a few of those cards. And indeed made a trade with Kana. It was all true. Some mysteries solved, others added. Keeping my hazy feelings in check, I let the remaining bit of video play. Huh? Are Joe and Kai talking about something? It's probably Joe confronting him about being the stalker, if I had to guess. Such enigmatic faces. Just what were those two talking one-on-one about? Joe never told me about anything like this, and now we have no evidence about it actually happening other than this. If we could just hear their voices. It's everything of note in the footage. Sure took up some time. We should leave here soon. You hold on to this desk, Sara. Okay. We made some findings. Now we search for Gin and work toward escape. Okay. Nothing else in here. Pink room. Meow! That was... Gin? Listen for his voice. Where did that voice come from? No good, can't hear him anymore. Gin! The situation's changed. Thinking safety-wise, we should probably head back for now. No, you want us to abandon Gin? I refuse to give up. You're right. Let's look around, Sara. No more losing anybody. Right. Oh, boy. Hidden room. Maybe he's underneath this? A lamp light's up the top of the desk. No, we can't check that. Oop, that's a key. There's something on the table. A key? This wasn't here before, was it? Maybe I shouldn't go touching it. Take the key. Obtain the key with tag. Not good. Someone's coming from the central hall. Huh? Hide in the kitchen? Let's go back into the kitchen and hide. Okie dokie. They're close. Keep quiet. I don't know who you are, but don't notice us. The footsteps stop near the door. I see two. Ah. One of them is Miley? I can hear them talking quietly.
Did you let them escape?
I apologize. The key that was here is...
Gone? Ah, seriously, give it up.
Is Kin safe? Who could the other person be?
Listen, don't let Gashu have his way. He's trying to destroy the death game.
What? I understand.
The monitor room should have a surveillance mode, correct? Connect the blue wire and keep a careful eye on Gashu.
Why do you know about...
And one more thing. You must retrieve the chip in Ranger's head. That chip can destroy this place's security. It's a menace.
Destroy the security? Please be quiet. What if someone heard you?
Then things would get quite fun, I suppose. Oh, and...
Well? What? The tablet? This is not the time.
Who's there?
You have to run! Ooh, that was a close call. But Kin is still... Didn't look like those two had captured him, at least. Let's think about what we can do. What we can do? Check our roles? Our priority should be to check our roles. That annoying noise earlier signaled a trade. Oh, right, someone's cards must have gotten traded. We just have to look. Okay, Keymaster. The second trade was performed 4 minutes ago. I'm still the Keymaster. And I'm still a commoner. So it's between people other than us. Unless KG got his card traded. I mean, it could be that he was, like, commoner for commoner or something. Glad it didn't add any extra complications. Okay, now about that conversation we overheard. Those two mentioned some very interesting things. Yep, something about a chip in Ranger's head. Plus a surveillance mode in the monitor room. I don't know what sort of functionality it has. But if we could watch the security cameras on all the floors... Sounds loads better than sneaking back onto the first floor and getting caught. Let's go! Just in case, I should probably look around everywhere for discs or something. Just in case. Because it's like, they're probably going to be important somehow. Nothing in here. Medical office? No. Okay, long stairs. Room of lies. Oh, now's here. Let's grab the chip. The head of Rio Ranger. Be bad if the chip got damaged. How should we extract it? I'd like to take the head for inspection, but if we got caught, we'd tip them off for sure. Worried for Gin. Let's go to the monitor room and check the surveillance system first. Now it's spacing out. He doesn't seem to notice us at all. What's wrong now? Sara, we don't have time. Okay. Let's head to the monitor room then. What is that? The blue patch there. In front of the monitors is a machine that, despite its complexity, offers only simple functions. What should I do? Defer to KG? Please handle this, KG. Can't refuse a request from you, Sara. KG connected a blue wire on the floor to the computer. Ooh. Bingo. This is a surveillance system. Is Kin on any of these? Looking at all the pictures, I don't see him anywhere. I guess we'll just click one. The left monitor shows Reko sitting in her bedroom. She must be exhausted. The center monitor shows an empty bedroom. Huh? Something's odd about this bedroom. Is there something odd about it? The TV? Mishima? Huh? What? What's going on? That's the Mishima AI. Oh, wow. I made it back! Now? Is this really for the best?
Indeed. Well done, Miss Now. I'm glad your safety was ensured.
But, help! Oh, that's a new sprite. Professor, what should I do?
Believe in me, Miss Now. For I was miraculously revived so that I could protect you. Do just as I say, yes?
Right.
Now, put on a smile! I'd like to see you cheery, Miss Now.
Yes!
Fantastic. What a good student I have indeed.
What's going on?
This isn't good.
Keiji.
Now is acting strange.
Now's behaving strangely, isn't she?
Sure looks like Mishima put her up to something.
Maybe that card trade earlier was now.
But it takes 50 tokens to trade. Now shouldn't have very many, I thought.
What in the world?
Mishima just said he'd been revived. But wasn't he always just an AI that Rekko destroyed right here?
Rekko had a good reason to destroy him, and yet...
Wonder if he's really the same AI. Probably not. He seemed a lot more manipulative. Only now's room having a monitor in it is pretty suspect too. Maybe the floor master's plotting something.
No way! Now?
Anything else? There's nothing of note on the bottom left monitor. There's nothing of note on the top left monitor. There's nothing of note on the top right monitor. The bottom right monitor shows the room of lies. Alice's body and Rio Ranger's remains are still there.
Alice?
Someone is standing in front of a bedroom.
That's q-taro? Is he talking with the owner of the room?
We checked all the monitors, but Gin was nowhere to be found. The surveillance system is only for floor 3.
Sure enough, Gin's still on floor 1.
Uh-oh, somebody's coming.
Huh?
It's Gashu. Shut off the security system. Woo. Oh dear, just what are you two up to? Sure are nosy. We're having a moment here. Oh my, pardon me then. Okay, Gashu's kind of funny at least. Even though there's something messed going on here. Well, you're here though, tell me something. Are there AIs on all these monitors? You are precisely right. Here are assembled AIs of all candidates who cleared the first trial. Ah, specifically who cleared them. Gotcha, you can go. We're gonna take the next step. Yes, I shall leave you to it. Now, what to do? We should recover Ranger's chip?
I know. We should collect Ranger's chip while we still can.
You okay not going after Gin?
Of course I'm worried, but... Gin isn't just a child anymore. I'm sure he'll escape and return to us.
And when he does, we should have an escape plan worked out to surprise him with. Maybe that's what believing is.
Let's go. To the room of lies.
Okay, just want to make sure here. Oh, what the? A skull label has been put over Alice's photo.
Alice?
It's messed. Oh, Gashu and Rekko are here. It is certainly within your options to spend some time together, you two. He's the least crazy of all the floor masters so far.
Yo, you two, what's the hurry?
On a date.
Bastard, get away from Sara. This isn't the time for jokes.
Oh, Safal went in.
Ah, where are you two headed?
There, just felt like telling some lies. So the room of lies?
Ah, you can't! Right now, you're not allowed in. Hold on, Soflin, can you just decide that? You see, we can't leave the bodies there any longer. We need to hold a memorial service.
No buts about it. Let's leave it for later, Sara.
Understood.
You seriously can't go in there?
Oh, Miss Sara! Right now, you're not allowed in the room of lies.
Seems it'll be hard to retrieve her right now. Nope, Gashu's gone. Ah, Miss Sara. So, you came at a good time.
So?
Don't give me that displeased look. I just wanted to talk for a bit. About what?
About what?
Huh? Wow, you're actually listening to me.
Please be serious.
Well, that's right. There ain't no time, so...
Thank you very much, Sara. q-taro, Kana.
Have the three of them been working together? Yep. Definitely. Can we talk to them? This is important. Will you listen? Really got on your bad side, huh?
Just what is he plotting now?
Just in case, I will save. Thanks, Miss Sara. So, on to business. I want to reconcile. Reconcile? I don't understand.
What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
Huh? We've quarreled a bunch, haven't we? But I realized, it can't go on like this. I mean, our real enemy is the kidnappers, right?
That's true.
I want to put an end to this ridiculous death game.
I want us to escape. Of course, I mean all of us. What a moving speech. I'm serious, KG. So how about we all share this laptop? Ooh. It's my bad for taking it from you, but in the end, I couldn't see what was on it because the password had been changed. So that's how it is. That explains why you suddenly feel like joining up with us who know the password. Huh? You know the password? Enough with the bargaining, there isn't time. We have the password, so has the laptop. Reconciling means we share. I really do just want to reconcile, though. Well, whatever. Okay, as a proof of our built friendship. Let's shake hands, Miss Sara. Sure. Okay. He's probably still messing with us somehow. What was that? Here, Kana, you make good with Miss Sara, too. Kana? Yeah. Come on, give me your hand. I gently grabbed Kana's little hand. Kana betrayed you again and again. Stop it, Kana. We're friends. Sara.
And me? Here you go. You, huh? Well, thanks.
Yo, Sara, Kana, I've been watching you guys. Echo. I don't know what happened, but if there's no ill feelings, then great. Yes. Rekko, will you look at it with us at Kai's laptop? Huh? Can I? Of course. Okay, then I'm turning it on. Oop. Whoa, it's open! Are there any clues we can use to escape in here? You're telling me I actually have to look at shit? That's a locked folder. A folder named Sara. It's locked with a password. Can't open it. Recycling bin. Trash can for discarded data. Anything in it? File named Sarah's Tastes. Can you believe it? What the hell? Read? Did Kai make this file himself? Miss Sarah's favorite things, sweets edition. Strawberry jam, jam in general. Mashed sweet potatoes with chestnuts, coffee and toast. He's right on the money!
Nothing but paste, huh?
Taste notes. Miss Sara eats well with a balanced diet. She especially likes sweet things. I'm happy to understand her just one bit more. It goes on and on like this.
So what, Kai was Sara's stalker?
When I think about it, there always was something paste-like at the dinner table. Ooh. A file named backdoor.smut.
Hey, quit up with that!
I'm not exactly excited myself, but... well, it's not an image file, right? Huh? I nervously opened the file. Inside there were long strings of text and symbols I couldn't make any sense of. Can't make heads or tails of it. Hard to believe Kai was into this.
Is this a, whatchamacallit, some kind of programming thingy?
I can't decipher this sort of thing. A file named Order 8. Oh. Kai, good work guarding the Chidouin family. It seems the Chidouins have been looking for assistance as of late. This is good timing. Kai, get them to employ you and slip into their midst. The organization has prepared the necessary documents. They're all kept in this file. It's a forged resume. Guess only the photo is the real Kai, though it seems to be pretty old. I knew he had an assistant when I was a kid, but it was only while I was at school, so I never saw them around. Was Kai really there at my house? A file named Order 59. Read. Kai, the Death Game project is finally taking on tinges of reality. At last, your time has come to be useful to the organization. Guard Sara Chidouin until the planned day and ensure she remains healthy. And as much as possible, keep an eye out for her close friends Joe Tazuna and Ryoko Hirose. We can't add anyone else, understood? Fulfill your duty, Kai. Ooh, so Joe was never supposed to be part of this. Even Joe and my best friend Ryoko are mentioned in here. The file contains investigative reports on and photos of Joe and Ryoko. Don't tell me. Is it planned for Ryoko to get involved too? A file named To Miss Sara. Read. Hello, Miss Sara. I am Kai. I'm truly sorry you had to get involved in such an incident as this. This was written during the Death Game? Miss Sara, if you are reading this, there's something I want to tell you. I, Kai Sato, was an agent belonging to a certain vile organization. In addition, I was raised as an assassin. Ah. An assassin? However, I could not carry out the assassination orders I was issued in my youth. I could not kill another human being. My father was disappointed in me, and my standing in the organization was low. Then one day I was appointed to a certain task. I was to guard and care for you from the shadows. I say this, but it was not a task I held in high regard at first. Not until the plans for the death game were beginning to approach a reality. And I myself do not know the death game's objective. However, while this is merely my impression, Miss Sara, it is possible that this is all revolving around you. Of course, I do also believe that you are merely a victim, Miss Sara. Still, the organization needs you, and they will take any means necessary. The organization's name is Asunaro. Okay. It is a secret organization possessing superb technology in a multitude of fields.
Asunaro?
You startled me. What's the matter?
That's the same name as the orphanage I'm from.
Oh. Okay. Huh.
Did I write false reports?
Settle down. Let's keep reading. This death game is not for pleasure nor revenge. To the organization, it is an inevitable mission. That is what my father believed. His father? The organization drove my father mad. There may come a time you must confront him. At that time, please, defeat my father, Gashu. I figured. Gashu! I've collected all the data I've researched in my Sara folder. If I am already dead, please make use of it. The password is your mother's name. I hope it can be of some use. I pray you will not be swallowed up by the whirlpool of deception and slaughter. Please survive, even if it must be you alone. The message ends here. Kai, we're all working together now.
Hey, so, don't you think this clears Sara of suspicion?
Huh?
Weren't you on about that, saying Sara, Kai, and Joe were the masterminds working together?
Well, that was just a little tit for tat. I wasn't exactly calm at the time. Sorry, Miss Sara. I'm glad we could reconcile. A folder named Sara. It's locked with a password. The password is my mother's name. So I typed in my mother's name. It opened. Ooh. A file named Personal Thanks. Hello, this is Kai. Apologies, but this message has absolutely nothing to do with the death game. Miss Sara, I wish to express my personal gratitude as Kai Sato. I owe a great deal to the Chidouin family. Your father hired me as an assistant to help out with his job and housework. Of course, this was also a job for the organization, to keep watch of you. At first, I felt disgusted with your father, who treated me as if I was family. I was trained as an agent from a young age. I had never experienced anything such as affection. I was afraid that I might be changing. But over time, I came to want to protect your family. I wish to see you grow to maturity with my own eyes. For the first time, I had a reason to live. I'm truly glad I could meet the Chidouins. Thank you very much, Miss Sara. Kai. A file named Important Background Check File. Ooh. Hello, this is Kai. I was able to use an old ID to successfully access a very small section of the organization's database. There I discovered data pertaining to participants in the death game. Ooh. Unfortunately, data on most of the participants was protected in such a way I could not extract it. But there was one man in particular for which that protection was removed. It appears his file was at one time deleted. But for some reason or another, it was restored. Oh. Who could this be?
This guy's!
What's the matter? What? How do they all know him? What? Everyone's acting strange. Do they all know this person? Sorry, I gotta use the toilet. What? I do not even know his name. However, there was only one reason the organization would delete a file on someone. Namely, death. If he passed away before the death game, and his file was then restored, perhaps that means he was revived. What? Revived? I know I've seen this guy, somewhere or another, but why can't I remember?
You neither?
Kinda think so too, but you can't remember anything. Does anybody know this guy's name? He's wearing the same scarf as Cell. Is he the real Cell then? Maybe? Could not solve the riddle concerning him, and there was one more curious aspect. There should have been 20 participants in the death game, but there were not enough files for everyone. My supposition is that... Uh-oh. Not again. Another trade.
What? That sound!
There's been a trade!
But this ain't the time for that.
Someone who wasn't present initiated a trade. Check my roll. Let's check our tablets.
Yeah, you guys make sure you check yours too.
Okay. Let's put up the tablet. Still Keymaster. Okay, I'm the Keymaster. Now back to the laptop. Huh? Huh? Sacrifice? The third trade has just been performed. There's no mistaking it. Someone traded cards with me. And of all things, they pushed on me the sacrifice. Inconceivable. I mean, I'm fighting for everyone's... I'm suffocating. Huh? I can't breathe right.
What's the matter, Sara?
Uh-oh. This is all kinds of messed up.
How's it feel to have my card?
Calm down. Right now, the laptop.
No worries. It's not like that card means you definitely die, you know.
The laptop?
Of course, you did kill me. Sara.
Oh, calm down. Feel a touch on my shoulder. It's warm. But the hallucination won't go away. I need to trade cards. But I don't have 50 tokens. What should I do? I can't borrow from anyone. I have to think. Let's write the Room of Lies. If I take Alice's tokens. Oh, jeez. My body moves on its own. Not caring about anyone watching, I start running. No. Alice's body has been completely cleaned up. You're kidding! Why? No! Now I'm going to... What do I do? Miss Sara. Sufflin. I just finished cleaning. Of course, I also carefully transported the bodies. This might be my last chance. Trick Sufflin. Are my tokens around here somewhere? Huh? Did you lose your wallet? I haven't seen it anywhere. Oh, I don't mean that. I entrusted my tokens to Alice. All of them, temporarily, for a certain plan. I plan to take them back, assuming survival. And we didn't hear anything about the dead's tokens being forfeit. So, could you give them back? Miss Sara, Alice didn't have any tokens. Oh. Huh? Sorry, I'm busy, so if you'll excuse me. What's going on? Alice didn't have any tokens? That's impossible! Alice was one of the high placers for tokens, unless he bought a bunch of shit. Did someone do this to trap me? Huh? Why am I laughing?
Hey there. Having fun, Sara?
What is going on? Yeah, I can't muster the energy to think about anything anymore.
In the end, I guess you weren't seriously thinking you could escape either, huh?
Is that so?
Just a hunch I got. You find hope for everyone else, because those without hope die. Is that how you thought?
You're wrong, Joe. That's wrong, Joe. I was the one who needed hope. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Is this good, then? I don't even know. As long as I'm looking forward, I can look away from the reality of killing you. But the future waiting once I return, I can only imagine it as pitch black.
The hell, Sara? You wanted to die that bad?
Maybe so. Somewhere in my heart, Joe, finally, I won't have to run from you anymore. Gin! Okay, you're safe. I always celebrate when Gin is safe, I guess. Big Sis Sara, stay with us, meow! Gin? Big Bro Joe isn't here, meow! Don't give any attention to anything weird, woof! Why are you here, Gin? Why am I here? So I can cheer Big Sis Sara up, obviously! Gin? Please, come back to your senses! Believe in the real Joe! Please, Big Sis Sara! Believe in Joe? You're not the only one who's gonna do anything, meow! Me and all of us! We regretted, woof! We've suffered, meow! And yet, Big Bro Joe put on a smile to the end, meow! And everyone else who died, they were thinking of the ones who'd be left till the very end, woof! So I'm sure what he really wants is for everyone to get home alive! That's why you have to believe in the real Joe, Big Sis Sara. The real Joe? I don't know. I've lost sight of him already. The guy who was always by my side. Do I have the courage to face him head on? Can I confront the hallucination? I'm gonna end the episode here because what's the word? Not plot twist, cliffhanger. There we go. Haha. It's a cliffhanger for me too, though, guys. So this is just fucked. This episode, like, okay, the last 2 episodes messed with me a lot, but this episode, I have no fucking clue. This game's writing is so insanely strong. It's crazy. Especially when it's not a perfect translation. The fact that it still feels like one, it's ridiculous. But either way, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!